Right, okay, that one. Okay, I'm ready.
All right. This time it will be the real countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, good.
Good luck.
Thank you. Enjoy dentist.
Yep. I'm out of here. See ya.
Later,
See ya.
Casey. So, apologies to everyone watching at home. It's Charlie hosting. I haven't restreamed before. I hope that any one that I do in the future won't be as bad as this. So, this is a race between Joshimuz and Menno. Place your bets now on the winner.
Menno.
So the first task in Vice City is to go to the Ocean Beach or the Ocean View Hotel. Nobody does that correctly because you're supposed to go into the market, but everybody just goes straight in the door. The reason for that will become apparent slightly later on in the run. And then the next trick, I guess, is a death warp whilst on a rampage. That puts you close to the lawyer's office, where you grab an ambulance.
Nice bike. No, my bike! I hope you burn in hell!
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos. See you around.
Right, so now I think everything on the stream layout is just so. So where are we up to? We're up to Back Alley Brawl. First thing in that is to go see Mr. Kent Paul at the Malibu Club.
You can't hear me or Menno because Menno doesn't have a microphone and I haven't said anything this whole time. I'm like, until this run goes absolutely dogshit, I'm full concentrate.
This way! Let's go cause some trouble.
thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shops, a couple of blocks away. One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. Local gun shops, a couple of blocks away.
You have to pack twice as much heat, that's why. It's so good Lance needed to say it twice.
I hear you, but I ain't listening.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
I want George. Getting.
So, you heard me mention earlier, when you enter the hotel, you're looking to enter it in a specific time, and you enter through the door. Both players moved during the cutscene there, and that is as a result of that earlier
Hey, Leo, I think I got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up a deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while. He left me in charge.
Screw you, man.
Alright, I made it to Jury Fury in a race. Woo!
Dumb Florida moron.
Not guilty. Understand? Good. Not guilty. Understand? Good.
This is some synchronized gameplay that you're seeing.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Better you than me.
So both runners now on Treacherous Swine. Going to a random point in the car park. For reasons that will become apparent slightly later on. So this mission now done with a chainsaw as opposed to a pistol. One small change that people might have noticed from runs of old.
Respond to a 1071 South 5 Point. Motorbike. Respond to a 1034 West Washington Beach.
Shoot him!
Respond to a 1071 Southwest Washington Beach.
So now, as you will see on Menno's stream, the reason for going to the parking lot during the previous mission was to make a replay over a spot where this cutscene is. Man, I'm having some trouble with skipping the wall there. Playing that replay when you're supposed to be at that part of the car park means you teleport straight to it, saving you the drive. This mission is Guardian Angels. We'll see if either of the players go for grenade strat. You might consider it somewhat high risk but quite low reward.
Yeah, I'm not bothering the grenade strat. It's like 8 seconds saved or something like that.
It's very high risk for very low reward.
Yeah, exactly. That's like it's like 52 time kind of shit. That is.
Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof across the yard.
Menno is going for it, however. That's a PogChamp.
I did it in your race because I wasn't going to win that one. I just wanted to show off. I mean, I'm not going to win this one either, but I'm on good pace at the moment, so...
some help here. Don't worry, I got you covered. They think they can sneak up.
Okay, I totally missed that. Very good commentary there. I totally missed that, but it looks like Menno somehow died, which means he's now doing Guardian Angels again.
It's happening!
Which, due to the auto-scroller nature of that mission, means that he's in a bit of trouble.
I live! Take heads, and it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath. Cross your fingers and say a little prayer for Joshimuz. He did it.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I heard that prick Cortez. He said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
So Josh steaming into a commanding lead, now up to the chase. Another mission. Well, this mission is not an auto-scroller anymore unless you go the wrong route, in which case the game wrestles control back from you because it suddenly realises that it was meant to be an auto-scroller. A little bit of trickery coming up means you can simply drive the person you're supposed to be chasing to their destination, speeding things up greatly.
Loser! You better keep on running, asshole! Hurry up, yo!
So now what you'll see happen is Josh will pull the guy out of his car. He'll drive and block the driver's side, and meaning the guy you're supposed to be chasing gets in the passenger side. But if you speed up, he'll just sit there because he won't be able to push you out and he won't be able to get out himself, which means you are free to drive him to the destination. Josh driving into the void there.
Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my
So
binoculars.
Menno now just finishing off the chase.
What are you doing?
I'm looking
He'll be
for
going
the
to get
money,
his
Sonny. Don't worry.
Vice City News helicopter
I've
from the
never
roof
problem in my life.
to take it to Diaz's
Unreliable
mansion.
people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor.
Just doing a little dance there. And yes, with that we start the auto scroller Phnom Penh 86.
One thing puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance.
Oh, I messed up my clothes replay.
Oh no! So that means Josh is now stuck with a peasantry standard fire gun. Shouldn't affect him too much. We'll just have to see how good his aim is.
I was wondering why I couldn't do the Guardian Angel stuff.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. So take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way. Damn, this is the war zone. Let's take out some of those guns.
Not really a great deal can be done to speed up this old auto scroller. Just got to make sure that you shoot everyone as soon as possible. When you have reference points for that, it makes things a lot easier.
We're taking hits here, man. This thing ain't cheap to fix! Take them out!
So of course one strat that you're about to see coming up is the killing of Lance.
I can't do it. There's no clothes replay.
Oh, of course, yeah. God, I just take it for granted now that that's just that'll be what happens.
Take these hard tricks for granted. Come on.
We will, however, watch Josh, no fear, just sprint through, provided he gets out the helicopter. Yes, there we go. Just sprint through all of the enemies here. They don't hit you nearly as often or cause enough damage to worry about shooting them all. So you just run straight through them, grab the package, and Lance reappears.
Damn, I lost so much time in that mission. God damn it.
It's alright. Menno is still right at the very beginning of it.
Catching up though, pretty quickly.
Take me now, right? Please roll.
Menno on Monk S health there, 20. Should be able to make it through.
I'll take care of all your problems.
Easy every time.
We got some competition. So Tommy, we know it was Diaz busted our deal. So why in the hell are we running errands for him?
The more we learn now, the less we have to learn when we take this town over.
I like your style, man. Real fresh.
So soon both runners are going to be on to supply and demand. Again, another auto scroller. The first half is not, the second half is.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Hit the fish as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
Sedan 90 Southwest
There are gunmen on that jetty. More trouble up ahead. You want some of this?
Sedan 90 North 1W. First terminal, right? Street Road.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade-A lunatic.
Well, thank you.
See you around, Tommy.
Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dance.
Yeah, the 1-2. Move.
That cop spooked me, jeez.
So, update, Josh is currently on his way to Sir Yes Sir. He has to steal a piece of military hardware for Colonel Cortez.
I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
So about to see some synchronized gameplay again. Both taking slightly different routes with the tank though.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, look, Tommy, we can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
I got lots of cars, that was pretty nice.
Probably should explain that, shouldn't I? So glitching cars, which is what you saw Josh doing there, is a method of reducing the number of cars on the road. The game only has a set amount of memory to store cars in. If you glitch the cars, they stay there, hogging up all of that space, which means less or no traffic spawns on the road, meaning drives are much easier. Just makes things a lot safer.
And it's also required for Cap the Collector.
Yes.
Otherwise you'll instantly fail.
You'll instantly fail.
Don't forget Undead Nightmare, chat.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance.
He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns?
We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before he takes us out. You okay to use a gun?
Sure, I guess. Nice to see you too.
Let's get out of here.
Well, if we're including miscellaneous stuff, then you shouldn't forget cutscene percent for San Andreas as well. I have world record for that.
I think you're going to have that world record for a very long time to come as well. So that's both players done with the tricky part of death row. Now all it is taking Lance to the hospital.
Get patched up and meet me on the bridge to Star Island.
Yeah, that was the one, Dave.
So both players now on the way to do rub out, which, spoilers, is where you killed Diaz. But as you'll see, this mission is done not even remotely intended. If you're worried about spoilers in a 20-year-old game, you only have yourself to blame.
Look, the French are giving me all kinds of trouble, amigo. Them hypocrites. They spend 100 years stealing from poor countries, and they call me a thief.
So Menno, as you can see, is having a little bit of trouble there, but of course it was found that you can just run through the front door, clip through it, and shoot Diaz, who is alone, unprotected, and just standing in his office.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Very often new runners will forget to kill somebody in the run up to the door clip, and they'll just get shot to pieces while trying to clip through the door, which is always amusing to see.
I accidentally knocked Diaz over, so I wasn't sure if he was dead or not, so I made double sure.
Just drive that chainsaw straight through him, didn't you?
Yeah, like twice.
Yeah. Josh is an absolute savage. So Menno charging ahead with Shakedown, a mission that requires you just to destroy people's beautiful window displays. And at the end of the mission you do a little bit more trickery to set up some glitches later on.
My livelihood destroyed. Mercedes, remember the name.
1021 Northwest 5 Point.
My store! My wonderful store!
Josh, of course, did not do the grenade strat earlier, so in the middle of completely shooting up the mall, the ammunition is more than happy to sell you grenades, weirdly enough, so just stopping by in the ammunition to pick up some grenades to immediately throw at people, or windows.
Team no reference point, by the way.
I run this town now. Me. I got a headshot.
So for anyone wondering what happened with Menno earlier and what's happening with Josh now, you are currently now in the outside world as it appears when you are in an interior. So while you're in the mall, this is how the game world is rendered outside. But because technically you never leave the mall, i.e. you never use one of the doors, the game still thinks you're in it, which is why you can still hear the music. However, using the map and a couple of reference points, you are able to just get to where you need to be. Menno, of course, charging ahead on Bar Brawl. So he ran and he crouched, which means Tommy doesn't start running. And he get this? He pulling out the sniper rifle. He might have to go for. Oh no, he gets it right at the last second. Menno pulls out his sniper rifle. Of course, there would be a long, protracted chase sequence there if he didn't do that. So it's a good job he did. Going to be going back to the mansion now for Copland. Copland, a mission which I'm informed is still quite difficult, even though it has been made a lot easier with speedrun strats. People who have attempted it casually will know that getting cops in the garage is often quite tricky, and there are various other things you need to worry about. Don't need to worry about getting your stars, because of course when you glitched out of the mall earlier, you didn't use a door, so during the replay the game still thinks you're inside the mall, and when you're inside the mall you have 5 stars. So you play the replay and the game gives you 5 stars, which is what you need. You need a wanted level to lure the cops into the garage. Menno leaving Lance behind there.
Okay, Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
Now that got them really irritated.
Here you'll see the shortest 5-second timer in history at the Tar Brush Cafe. Ooh. Josh hoping for no Busterino, please. Man, just some quick thinking, shoots the cops that that were closest to him and gets Lance into the garage.
Tie him up and gag him.
Ooh, fits perfectly.
Bit tight around the crotch, though.
Oh yeah, mine too, mine too.
Timers are set.
What do you think?
Right, so now we're getting into the extremely fancy duping section of the game. Now, I could attempt to explain this to you, but yeah, I'd probably make a terrible hash up of it. I'm not quite into it yet. We've still got spilling the beans. Josh with a careless disregard for his helicopter's health there.
Nah, I don't need it anymore. It served me well.
Yeah, drive it straight into the printworks. Fuck it.
No Rampage replay question mark. Everyone. Yeah, so me and Menno are probably doing different routes at this point.
Yeah.
Menno's doing the more modern, fancy setup, and I'm doing the old-fashioned, easy boy setup.
Look out! This is no joke, shithead.
Who are you? Oh, alright, not the face, not the face. Oh, I talk.
Josh successfully pulling off his own jump there. Straight down to the floor, rather than running off the boat again.
You make me run and I'll get all sweaty.
Rotterdam 24, Central de La Habana. South, Interactive.
So, Menno now on to hit the courier.
Fuck, I fucked up. It's because the way I'm doing it, it's the first time you do it, you have to hold S, and the second time you do, and every other time you have to hold W. So I tried to do it once, and I held S, and then I messed it up. So I tried to do it again, because it was like the second time I was holding W, and then walked into the save marker. Yeah, and then I almost soft locked, but thankfully I avoided it.
It's an unfortunate turn of events. Menno currently skipping lines in the longest phone call of the game. Using the car to run over the two ladies there so that he gets shot less after getting the plates.
I think my mouse is fucked up. I wasn't doing it because it's not holding the 1 button correctly. I finally got it, but I had to hold caps lock to do it.
Unfortunately, this wouldn't be the first time you've had trouble with your mouse, would it?
No.
Dolly, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
See if Menno goes for the Cap the Collector snipe here. Nope. Not going for that at all.
Hello, Sonny.
That's right.
Hey, Mario.
Dolly, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny.
Oh, damn. Menno now having to go chase one of the collectors after missing one of the shots. He did pop their tyre though, so they didn't get as far away as they might have done. There's one more set further north.
Dolly, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right.
So that is Menno done with Cap the Collector. He's now on to the final mission, keep your friend close.
You did what?
Dolly, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. But Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to sort things out. You didn't give me a lot of support down here, Sonny.
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy, all right. Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
Okay, I'm 99% sure that that was 5. I counted from the right point this time instead of the wrong point.
So you may be wondering why Menno is just stood doing nothing. It's because due to a
Sonny.
strange glitch, if you do not move the mouse or look around, then nobody spawns. However, it looks like he did move around just a little bit, which is why he's being shot at right now. Lance spawns.
Respond to advance 19 Central by Sport.
Menno having to go up to the roof here to kill Lance because he didn't manage to do so as he was running out. Doesn't lose him any time. All of it is on a timer from this point. Josh running away frantically from the women there.
Yeah, I'm on the wrong phone call again. Oh, and now I haven't wanted Star. I don't know what any bribe stars are on this map. I'm just gonna go to the pay and spray.
So that's a GG there to Menno with the time of 58:36.
GG.
Joshimuz, however, still on for a good time.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy.
Give me a break.
My phone call is silent. That is concerning.
Yes.
Chat. How fucked am I? I have pressed F. I am pressing it right now.
It seems, are you stuck in permanent phone call thingy here? In permanent phone call state? You reloaded a save and it hasn't.
No, that was me making a save.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to glitch more cars now is the problem. I think the PB dream is dead. Well, I did my hardest. I was playing out of my mind from like the start to the mid.
Yeah, you held, like, I was expecting Menno to catch up much faster than he did, but he didn't. You kept him well within your sights.
Next problem, I'm not getting the phone call.
Forget about it.
What you do that for?
Do I seriously have to do both? How am I fucking this up? Oh, no, I was on a phone call. It just ended. That... Okay.
That's an interesting turn of events.
I got into the car and there was like a million subtitles. Was that... I'm gonna wait for a phone call, but I'm like 100% sure I did fucking... Yeah, it's a phone call. I was still on the phone call. What the hell? Okay. That made no sense.
Situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Cap the collectors is starting, whatever.
They got off the bike, isn't that bad?
Oh, apparently it is bad.
Yeah, not enough glitched cars.
Yeah, that's alright, I can do some more. Unless they just drive
Just drive
through
straight
like
past you? So what was that?
I do need a vehicle myself, though.
Well, you've got the
that's fine,
fixed
I've got
cheetah
one.
spawn, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I got this one. It's all good. The cheetah is like a mile away, it's fine, I got this. There was still a car in their way. Come on.
So I think what's happening here is if you have cars, it messes up their pathfinding, or it doesn't mess up their. It's something to do with their pathfinding. I think.
Right, there was nothing this time. Finally.
Excellent. So the mission now won't automatically fail. They just stay on the bike.
Oh, whatever, I'm going.
You tell Sonny, stay away! He's the hardwood butcher.
Well, I'm almost dead.
Yeah, that was a monkey. So I thought he was going to shoot you again when he got up.
He did. I just didn't fall down, thankfully. It's right, there's a pharmacy here. I'm good. Ow!
Oh god! That's pretty common actually. I think. Almost happened again.
Alright, well, I'm still 3 minutes 40 ahead of PB, so... Unless I fail, keep your friends close, I guess I'm still gonna PB.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing.
I have a very long Lance phone call to go through.
Yeah.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any problems. I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I've done everything for you. You treat me like a fool. Don't do that.
Lance, I won't rip you off or stab you in the back, okay? Just take it easy. This is tough enough without you getting all emotional on me. Trust me. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you, Tommy, but I can't take this much more.
Lance, don't be like this. Now I'm warning you. Do you hear me? Just relax. Take a few days off. Okay? I'll talk to you.
One more phone call, and then the mission will start. We got big problems. Get down here right away.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh no! Wait.
Oh no,
this
there's another one.
Oh my god! I get so far behind in phone calls. How does this happen every race? I need to just answer more. I'm just gonna answer a phone call every time next time. Don't understand. Always so worried about not having enough, and then I have too many. Oh my word! Okay, one more for real this time. Maybe I'm not gonna PB this.
I can't remember how long the.
Oh no, the same probably happens in my PV, so it probably will.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Hey, fucking hell!
I can't remember how long keep your friend. It's all on a global timer, isn't it? So I can't remember how long that is.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
The sound of silence on stream.
Mid 110, not even sub 110. God damn it!
In the meantime, Menno just going around robbing the entire city of Vice City.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so? You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay. You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
110, 12. Ah, damn it. Almost sub 110. Fuck.
GG!
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, that's a PB. Woo.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So, like, easy time save for next time.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful.
Alright, well,
suit.
GG, Menno. I
What
had
on
hope
earth
at the start
happened?
when
Had
you
a
messed up
disagreement
Guardian
with a business
Angels.
associate. You know
But
what it is.
alas.
I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I leave the mailbox.
When I heard that, I was just
World
like,
War III.
so I was
You know,
concentrating
maybe we should
so
speak
hard.
to
I
shrink.
did so well in the early game.
Stupid prick, Lance.
Oh
Tommy, I
dear.
never liked that guy. Okay, he's neurotic. He's insecure. He's self-centered. The guy's
Well,
an asshole.
everyone,
I'm glad
that
you
was
took him out.
a
I don't think